Learn English easily with Pro English.
Welcome back to the Speak English podcast. Today, we are going to save your social life and your professional reputation. We are talking about the most dangerous sounds in the English calendar, Tuesday and Thursday. How many times have you missed a meeting because you heard Tuesday, but the other person said Thursday? Today, we are going to fix that pronunciation forever. We will also master the prepositions of time, in, on, at, and learn the future grammar that native speakers actually use to make plans.
This is a nightmare for me. I have actually shown up to a restaurant 2 days early because of this. My friend said, "See you Thursday," and I heard Tuesday. I sat there alone for 30 minutes. It was humiliating. The sounds are just so similar. Tuesday, Thursday. How do I distinguish them clearly, both in speaking and listening?
It is all about the tongue position. Tuesday starts with a sharp T. Your tongue touches the roof of your mouth behind your teeth. It explodes. Tuesday. Think of the number 2. Tuesday is the 2-end day of the week. Okay, technically the 3rd in some countries, but let's pretend Monday is 1. Thursday starts with the TH. Your tongue must go between your teeth. You have to blow air. Thursday. The vowel is also different. Tuesday you sound like you or food. Thursday equals ER sound like her or burger.
Okay, let me try. Tuesday equals 2, TUZ day. Thursday equals burger, THRZ day. I have to stick my tongue out for Thursday. That is the key. If I keep my tongue inside, it sounds like Tuesday. Is there a mnemonic to remember which is which?
Yes, Tuesday equals 2S day. Thursday equals thirsty Thursday. Think of drinking water. If someone speaks fast, look at their mouth. If you see teeth, smile shape Tuesday. If you see tongue, biting tongue Thursday. Also, the abbreviation helps, 2 versus thir.
Thirsty Thursday. I like that. Okay, let's talk about the small words that connect these days. Prepositions. In, on, at. I know the rules in theory, but when I speak fast, I panic. See you in Tuesday, at Tuesday, on Tuesday. Why does English need 3 words for the same concept?
Think of it as a pyramid or a triangle. Top point, AT. This is for very specific times, clock times, at 5 o'clock p.m., at noon, at the moment. Middle surface, ON. This is for days and dates. On Tuesday, on my birthday, on July 4th. Bottom area, in. This is for big, contained periods, months, years, seasons, parts of the day. In July. In 1999. In the morning.
The pyramid, that helps. Small point equals at. Middle day equals on. Big container equals in, so, at 5 p.m. on Monday in January. But wait, you said in the morning. Why isn't it on the morning? The morning is part of the day.
This is the classic exception. We say, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but we say at night. Why? Because English is chaotic, so remember, I will see you in the morning, but I sleep at night. Also, be careful with the weekend. UK English. At the weekend. US English on the weekend. Both are correct, just pick one.
Okay, on the weekend feels more natural to me. It fits the day rule. Now, let's talk about making the plan. How do I invite someone? Do you want to meet on Friday? Is that polite? Or is there a more professional phrase?
Do you want to meet is fine for friends. For professional or polite contexts, try, are you free on Friday? Does Friday work for you? This is very common. How does Friday look for you? If you want to suggest a specific time, how about 3 o'clock p.m.? Shall we say 3 o'clock p.m.?
Does Friday work for you? I hear that in movies all the time. It sounds so efficient. And how do I answer? Yes, Friday works. No, Friday doesn't work. Can I say, Friday is bad?
Friday is bad sounds a bit negative, like Friday is an evil day. Better to say, Friday isn't great for me. I can't do Friday. I'm busy on Friday. Or the classic vague excuse. I have something on, or something came up.
I can't do Friday. Simple. Now, Michael, let's talk about the grammar of future plans. This is where I get corrected constantly. I say, okay, I will see you on Friday, or I will meet my boss tomorrow. but my teacher says will is wrong. Why will is future?
This is the will versus going to present continuous trap. WILL is usually for instant decisions made right now or promises. The phone is ringing. I'll get it. Decision now. Present continuous B plus ing is for arrangements, things that are already in your diary or calendar. If you have a meeting with your boss tomorrow, it is an arrangement. So you say, I'm meeting my boss tomorrow, or I'm seeing him on Friday. If you say, I will meet my boss, it sounds like you just decided it this second. It sounds unpremeditated.
This blows my mind. I am meeting. It sounds like I am doing it right now. I am meeting him tomorrow. So the future word tomorrow changes the meaning of the grammar.
Exactly. I'm meeting him right now. I'm meeting him tomorrow, future plan. Native speakers use this 90 of the time for social plans. What are you doing this weekend? Not what will you do? I'm playing tennis and visiting my mom. Not I will play tennis. Start using the form for your schedule. You will sound instantly more fluent.
What are you doing this weekend? I'm going to the cinema. Okay, I will practice that. Will is for robots making predictions. Ing is for humans with calendars. Now, what if I need to cancel or change the plan? This is awkward. I don't want to be rude. I need to change the date. Too direct.
A little direct. Try rescheduling. Can we reschedule? Can we take a rain check? Idiom, cancel now, do it later. Something has come up. Vague excuse, I have a problem but I won't tell you what. And if you want to move the time, use these phrasal verbs. Push back, move to a later time. Can we push back the meeting to 4 p.m.? Bring forward, move to an earlier time. Can we bring forward the call to 2 p.m.?
Push back, like pushing it away, that makes sense. Something has come up, can we push it back to Tuesday? Wait, Tuesday or Thursday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Okay, let's talk about dates. Let's meet on May 1. Do I write May 1? Do I say May 1 or May 1st?
Writing and speaking are different. Writing, May 1 or 1 May, depending on US UK. Speaking, you must use ordinal numbers and usually the May the 1st. US, May 1st. The 1st of May. UK. Never say May 1. See you on July 2nd. Not July 2. See you on October 23rd.
Ordinal numbers, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the tricky ones, 5th, not 5th, 12th, not 12th. Wait, how do you spell 12th? TWLFTH, that F is a killer.
Yes, 12th. Almost impossible to pronounce perfectly fast, 12FDH, and be careful with the global date format. US, month/day/year, 12/25 equals Christmas. UK world, day/month/year, 2512 equals Christmas. If you see 405, is it April 5th or May 4th? In the US, April 5th. In Europe, May 4th. This causes missed flights. My advice: always write the name of the month. For May or April 5, it eliminates confusion.
Writing the name of the month. That is the best tip. No more math puzzles. Okay, Michael, I feel better about the calendar. Tuesday 2, Thursday thirsty, at 5 p.m. on Monday in July. I'm meeting, not will. Push back, reschedule. But what about the specific time of day phrases? Noon, midday, midnight. 12 a.m. versus 12 p.m. I always get those wrong. Which one is lunch?
Ah, the 12 paradox. 12 p.m. equals lunchtime noon. 12 a.m. equals sleeping time midnight. Think. You want your lunch p.m. post-morning. Okay, that mnemonic doesn't work perfectly, but just memorize. 12 p.m. is lunch. And for noon versus midday, noon is exactly 12 o'clock. Midday is the general period around 11 o'clock 14:00. Let's meet at noon, sharp. Let's meet around midday, flexible.
Let's meet around midday. Flexible is good. Okay, we are ready for part 2. What are we covering next? I still get confused when people say next Tuesday versus this Tuesday. Does next Tuesday mean the one in 2 days or the one next week?
That is the ultimate debate. We will solve the next versus this mystery in part 2. We will also talk about RSVP etiquette and how to leave a polite voicemail if you are running late.
Perfect, I am always running late. See you in part 2. Fin de la parte 1. Quieres quagener la parte 2, turnos 31 a 60, TMA, Tuesday or Thursday. Part 2, next versus. This, being late RSVP, DURACIN PARTE 2, 15 minutos aprox.
Welcome back to part 2. We are jumping straight into the biggest argument in the English language, this Tuesday versus next Tuesday. Imagine today is Wednesday. If I say, let's meet this Friday, which Friday do I mean? The one in 2 days. And if I say, let's meet next Friday, do I mean the same one or the Friday of next week?
My brain hurts just thinking about it. Logic tells me, this Friday equals the Friday of this week in 2 days. Next Friday equals the Friday of next week in 9 days. But, in my native language, sometimes next Friday means the closest Friday. So if I say see you next Friday, my friend might show up in 2 days. Who is right?
Technically, your logic is correct. This equals current week. Next, the week after, however, native speakers are lazy and inconsistent. If today is Wednesday and I say next Friday, 50 of people will think I mean in 2 days and 50 will think in 9 days. It is a disaster zone. The solution, never rely on next or this alone. Always clarify with the date or the phrase, not this coming Friday, but the one after. So, Friday the 12th, right? Friday next week, correct? If you just say next Friday, you are gambling with your life.
Friday the 12th. Okay, I will always use the number. It is the only way to be safe. Now, let's talk about the reality of modern life, being late. I am chronically late. I try to be on time, but life happens. What do I text my friend when I am 10 minutes late? I am late. It sounds so blunt.
I am late is a fact, but it's not a polite text. The magic phrase is, I'm running late. Running late sounds dynamic. It implies you are trying to be fast. Hi, I'm running about 10 minutes late. Or even better, I'm running a bit behind schedule. Very professional, and if you are literally in the car bus moving towards them, I'm on my way. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I'm on my way. I use that one even when I am still putting on my shoes. Don't tell anyone. What about the excuse? I'm stuck in traffic. I missed the bus. What if my boss kept me talking? My boss blocked me.
We say I got held up. Sorry, I got held up at work. This is the perfect vague excuse. It means something stopped me and it wasn't my fault. I got stuck in a meeting. I got held up by a client. It shifts the blame to the universe.
I got held up. Excellent. I am innocent. The universe is guilty. Now, what if I arrive and they are waiting? Sorry for the late. Sorry for being late. Sorry for the delay.
Sorry I'm late is the standard. Sorry for the wait is nice if they have been standing there. Sorry to keep you waiting is the most polite. Hi, so sorry to keep you waiting. The traffic was murder. Slang for terrible traffic.
The traffic was murder. Dramatic, I love it. Okay, let's go back to the invitation itself. RSVP. I see this on wedding invitations and party emails. I know it's French, arpendes et s'il vous plaît. But how do we use it in English as a verb? I need to RSVP.
Yes, in English, RSVP is a verb. Did you RSVP to the party? Please RSVP by Friday. It basically means confirm your attendance. When you reply, you say, I can make it. I can come. I can't make it. I cannot come. To make it is the casual verb for to attend to succeed in arriving. I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I can make it. That sounds much more natural than I can attend. Attend sounds like I am going to a funeral or a lecture. I can make it sounds like a party. What if I am not sure? Maybe.
You are a maybe. I'm a maybe. I'll let you know. I'm tentative. Professional. Put me down as a tentative yes. This means, I want to come but don't order the chicken for me yet.
Put me down as a tentative yes. Very useful for when I am waiting for a better offer. Just kidding. Okay, Michael, let's talk about voicemail. Sometimes I call to cancel, but they don't answer. I panic. I hate leaving messages. I usually just hang up, but then they see the missed call and worry. Give me a script for a cancellation voicemail.
Leaving a voicemail is an art. Keep it short. Structure. Identify yourself. Hi, it's Sarah, the bad news. I'm so sorry, but I can't make it today. The reason brief. I woke up feeling terrible. The future. Let's reschedule soon. I'll text you. Example, hi Michael, it's Sarah. Look, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it to lunch today. I've been held up at work. I'll text you later to reschedule. Sorry again.
That was fast. It's Sarah, not I am Sarah. I won't be able to make it. I'll text you. Okay, and what if I am just late? Hi Michael, it's Sarah. I'm running 15 minutes late. Start without me. Is start without me polite?
Yes, very polite. It gives them permission to order a drink or eat bread. It relieves their stress. Don't wait for me, go ahead and order. This shows you respect their hunger.
Okay, let's talk about clock time one more time. We said noon and midnight. What about quarter past, half past, quarter to? Americans and Brits do this differently, right?
Yes, UK, half seven means 7:30. Europe, in some languages like German, half seven means 6:30. This is dangerous. In English, half past seven is always 7:30. US usually prefers digital numbers, 7:30, 7:15. UK prefers half past seven, quarter past seven. My advice, use digital, 7:30. It is 100 clear to everyone in the world. Nobody misunderstands 7:30.
Digital is safer, but what about the 5:05? Do I say 5:05 or 5:05?
We usually say 5:05. Like the letter O, let's meet at 2:05 or 5 past 5. But 5:05 is very cool and casual, and for exact hours, 5 o'clock or just 5. See you at 5.
5:05, like James Bond. 007. Okay, Michael, I want to recap the Tuesday-Thursday pronunciation because that was the main goal today. I am going to say a sentence, and you tell me if I sound correct. I am thirsty on Thursday. I am thirsty on Thursday. Tongue out.
Perfect, lots of air. THHH. Now try 2 Tuesdays, 2 TUS days. Explosion behind teeth.
2 TUS days. Okay, I feel the difference physically. One last question about weekdays. Monday to Friday equals weekdays. Saturday and Sunday equals weekend. What if I want to include Friday night in the weekend? Have a good weekend. Can I say this on Thursday afternoon?
Absolutely. Thursday afternoon is basically the pre-weekend. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday. And be careful with the word fortnight. This is purely British Australian. See you in a fortnight. It means 2 weeks, 14 nights. Americans do not use this. They say see you in 2 weeks.
Fortnite, like the video game. Wait, the game is named after the time period. Mind blown. Okay, I will stick to 2 weeks to be safe globally. Michael, this has been incredibly practical. I know how to pronounce Tuesday, Thursday. Use INONAT pyramid. Say I'm running late instead of I am late. RSVP with I can make it. Use present continuous. I'm meeting for plans.
You are a planning master now. No more sitting in restaurants alone on the wrong day. And remember, if you are late, blame the universe. I got held up.
Exactly, the universe is against me, but my English is perfect. Thanks, Michael. See you next Tuesday or Thursday. No, Tuesday. Bye.
See you then. Bye. Findel EPISODIOCOMPLETO. Turnos 1 a 60 completados. Durasin total 30 minutos.